In this video, I'm going to show you the best website that I have found to learn guitar music theory, coming up right now. So hello, if we're just meeting for the first time, my name is Clay Jarvis, and on this channel I bring you tips, tutorials, and strategy videos just like this one to help you take your guitar playing to a higher level. If you find value in this video, then please consider subscribing. Now the website I'm talking about in this video is called all-guitar-chords.com, and it works really great on a computer, laptop, or an iPad. There will be a link in the description for you. So here I am on my iPad. I'm going to go to the guitar chords link I have here, and it's again all-guitar-chords.com. What we want to do first is we want to go to guitar chords. And so basically this is a chord diagram to where you can see all the chords. We're just going to go with C major right now. Chord looks like that right there. That's the open C major chord. So if you look at this diagram, notice you don't play the top E string because there's an X on it. And then this is your third finger, second finger, first finger. And the cool thing about this website is you can go to different patterns. Right now we're in the open pattern. We're going to go to this next pattern. This is going to be your bar chord for C. So it's based off the fifth string, which is the second one from the top. That's an A, that's a B, and that's a C. So there's your root note. So you've got a C here, you got a C here. We're going to go to pattern 3. It looks like this. Pattern 4 is your bar chord right here based on the top string. So you've got E, F, G, A, B, C. There's your root note. And there's what that chord looks like. So if nothing else, you want to learn the open chord, this bar chord, and this bar chord. And again, you can go to all the different chords. There's your D. You can go to E, F, G, A, B, so forth, so on. We're just looking at major chords. We could do a minor chord. Let's do an E minor. Looks like that. You play all the strings. This is actually showing your first finger for both these notes here, but I'm going to play the first and second fingers. So looks like this. Next thing we want to do is go to Chord Progressions. This is a really cool thing to learn, is where you can basically look at, we're going to do C and then major triads. And this, for the most part, is just going to show you the chord progressions basically in the key of C. So the C, if you think about the major scale for C, basically there's no sharps or flats in the key of C. So it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, back to C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, back to C. And for each number, C is your 1, D is your 2, E is your 3, F is your 4, G is your 5, A is your 6, B is your 7, and then back to 1. So with each number, 1 through 7, there's a chord that goes along with that. The 1 chord is going to be a major chord. The 2 chord is going to be a D minor. 3 chord is going to be an E minor. 4th chord, F major. 5th chord, G major. 6th chord, A minor. 7th chord, B diminished, and then back to 1. And this diagram right here basically shows you the major chords, the minor chords, and so forth, so on. And it does that for every key you want to be in. So if you want to be in the key of D, then that's what it looks like. D, E is your 2, F sharp's your 3, G major is your 4, A major chord is your 5, B minor is your 6, there's your 7, and then back to 1. So this is a really cool section of this website that you can learn a lot about music theory just by understanding all the notes within each scale and each key. All right, next what we want to do is go to the guitar scales section of the website. And this is going to just basically go in detail about all the different scales for each key. It's going to show you a breakdown of all kinds of different stuff. We're going to basically stay in C major, and that's all the notes in the key of C major. And if you notice, once again, there are no sharps and flats in the key of C. Here's the key of D, key of E major, key of F major, G, A, so forth, so on. We go back to C major. Now what we want to do is click on vertical, and what that does is that gives you different patterns on the guitar neck for that scale. So everything is C major, and that's one pattern. There's another pattern you can learn. There's a great pattern you can learn based off the 5th fret. There's a pattern you can learn right there, which is based off the root note right here. You can do the same thing on the 12th fret right there. This is what this looks like. So the next thing I want to show you is the circle of fifths. I'm not going to go into too much detail now, but I will in a future video. So we start with the key of C, and there's no sharps, no flats in the key of C. And what we would do is go up to 5 notes in the C major scale, and that would take us to G. In G, there's going to be 1 sharp, F sharp. In the key of G, we would go up 5 notes, and that would take us to the key of D. In the key of D, there's the F sharp and the C sharp. From D, 5 notes would be the key of A. In A, there's a C sharp, an F sharp, and a G sharp. And then it would go from E and then to B and so forth, so on, all around until it gets all the way back to C. The last thing I want to show you is basically just a glossary of musical theory terms. Now, all of this information is just stuff that you may already know, and it may be kind of just a refresher for you or whatever. But every bit of this right here is going to be really helpful to understand when it comes to anything guitar music theory, or really just music theory in general. This is a great resource. And once again, this website, the idea is just to have one place to go, the best website that I've found for a reference and a place to study guitar music theory. So hey, once again, if you're getting value from this video, then go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button. So here's the question of the day. What tools or resources do you currently use to level up your guitar playing? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.